Hi, my name is Matthew Carnegie, and as always, I say, keep the faith. I'd like to talk to you today about the new currency of this new age that we're moving in. I'm not sure if the rest of you can feel it, but it definitely seems like things are changing radically and permanently. It can seem a little overwhelming at times. It certainly feels that way to me. What I know is that there is something that is going to be the most valuable thing that you can possess during this change. That something is authenticity. Maybe a second thing would be congruence. Let me explain. We're moving, I think, past an attention economy. We've been in an attention economy. And if you don't know what that means, basically, the most valuable substance is the human being's attention. There's all sorts of things about that, the quantum physics behind it and collapsing wave functions and, whatever. But we've been in an attention economy where everything's vying for your attention. And I think it's going to be the next step is going to be an identity economy. I suppose it's a little similar, but allow me to explain the difference. In an attention economy, we still have the various things that are pulling us towards the various, attention getters. For an identity economy, we're going to be identifying with the things that we put our attention in. So I can watch a YouTube video. I can waste, 30 minutes or more realistically, like probably 2 hours watching YouTube, but I don't identify with the YouTube. I think very soon we're going to start identifying with YouTube, especially with, the AI. We'll identify with AI chatbots or identify with, a lot of people already do this, corporations and such. The point is that all of these outside forces are going to be very motivated to get you to, let's say, join their team and be a part of their vision. Sort of like the Matrix. I wouldn't recommend it because they're never going to view you as a person. You're always going to be a cog in the machine. You're always going to be something to take from. And so the only way that you can go against this is develop your own authenticity. A lot of that consists of radical honesty, radical courage. You're going to have to find a way to start to get away from the noise. It's very difficult these days. I don't succeed all the time. Sometimes I do. Get into a place of silence and stillness, and then allow the voice that exists inside of you, this inner voice. Some people call it the soul, or I don't know, the numinous, or whatever that is, the self, etc. But there's a sense inside of you that explains who you are, why you're here, what is best for you to do. The sooner that you can tap into that and master tapping into that, the sooner you're going to have personal power returned to you, and you're going to be able to make decisions based on your own ideal rather than the ideas of others. So that's what I would recommend. Get into a dark room, get silent, spend, 20 to 30 minutes meditating, letting yourself speak to you, letting yourself guide you, letting this inner voice be the penultimate force in your life, and to really practice allowing that to be the most important thing to you. Not, what you get from the world, not how other people treat you, but just how your inner self is thinking of you. That's what I'd recommend. And that's what I'm going to keep doing. As always, I say, keep the faith.